Most people can't imagine life without consuming bread, pastries, and rolls. Giving up on their favorite and delicious foods is a challenge that not everyone is willing to take. But is it really necessary? We believe it's essential to understand the impact of flour-based products on our bodies. What happens if you completely eliminate baked goods from your diet? Or can you occasionally indulge in products made from wheat flour? Or should you prefer other types of flour as an alternative? Let's explore the options. To make pastries, rolls, and bread, flour is a key ingredient. You can purchase flour made from various grains, which means the final product will have different properties and exert varying effects on your body. The most popular types of flour are wheat and rye. However, you can also make baked goods from oat, rice, corn, soy, pea, and buckwheat flour. Wheat flour is produced from wheat grains. It's believed that the best baked goods are made from high-quality, refined white flour. This is indeed true, but it comes at a cost. This type of flour contains almost no beneficial nutrients, as most vitamins are lost during processing, leaving primarily starch. Whole grain flour, on the other hand, is valuable. It's produced by grinding grains without prior refinement or bleaching. This type of flour is known as whole grain flour, and it has a grayish color but boasts a multitude of health benefits. Baked goods from whole grain flour are not only safe for those with diabetes and metabolic disorders, but they can also help with weight management and can even be included in detox diets. Frequent consumption of high-quality wheat flour is not recommended. Products made from all other types of flour, including rye, are beneficial for health and have an overwhelmingly positive impact on the human body as a whole. The impact of white flour baked goods on the body. Store-bought white flour and the bread made from it can not only be useless for a person but even harmful. During processing, various chemical ingredients are added to it, which make it look great and have a long shelf life, but simultaneously strip it of all the beneficial properties found in wheat grains growing in the fields. Additionally, wheat contains a lot of gluten, a plant protein or gluten. It disrupts the functioning of the intestine, triggers the development of autoimmune diseases, where the immune system produces antibodies against its own cells, and leads to improper and incomplete digestion. As a result, the following issues may arise: discomfort and bloating of the abdomen, flatulence, nausea, intestinal pain, spasms along the course of the large intestine, disturbance of bowel movements, such as constipation or diarrhea, or a predominance of one type of disorder, or alternation between them, worsening of overall well-being, constant weakness, pronounced fatigue, skin rashes resembling acne, blackheads, and pimples. In addition to gastrointestinal dysfunction, the insufficient intake of essential nutrients due to the influence of white flour can disrupt metabolism. This leads to conditions such as metabolic syndrome and diabetes, obesity, common atherosclerosis, vascular insufficiency, fatty liver disease, kidney stones and gallstones, gout, chronic kidney disease. The benefits and harms of flour-based products. Flour-based products are those in which the primary ingredients are water and flour. Water is always essential for the body, but let's delve into the specifics of flour. However, in the preparation of bread and other flour-based products, the following are also used: modified fats that disrupt metabolism and can lead to chronic inflammation and even oncological conditions. They may contain carcinogens and negatively affect the immune system. Various dough conditioners that can irritate the stomach lining, cause inflammation, and lead to erosions. They may activate the Helicobacter pylori bacterium and contribute to the formation of ulcerative defects. Sugar, which, when combined with carbohydrates, raises glucose levels in the blood, adversely affecting well-being and potentially triggering diabetes, a serious condition that disrupts microcirculation and increases the risk of thrombosis. Synthetic additives that impart flavor to products, often culprits of allergic reactions. especially in those who have experienced various allergic manifestations in the past. Use, although most of them are destroyed at high temperatures, what remains can lead to intestinal dysbiosis and the overgrowth of fungi. Products made using these ingredients are unlikely to have a positive impact on the body. But is there anything good about consuming them? Of course, there is, but only if you consume baked goods and other products made from white wheat flour infrequently and not more than one serving per day. It's advisable to prefer products made from hard wheat varieties and carefully examine the composition, excluding those that contain harmful additives. In terms of vitamins, flour-based products are practically devoid of them, but minerals are still present, and wheat leads among many plants in terms of iron content. Then there's the psychological factor. Even though at best, these bread rolls, buns, and croissants are practically useless, and sometimes even harmful, they can be incredibly tasty. They have a positive impact on a person's mood and psyche. Therefore, occasionally indulging yourself, but no more than twice a week, is acceptable. However, if you consume flour-based products regularly and in large quantities, serious chronic illnesses can gradually develop, ranging from digestive disorders to heart problems and vascular issues. Consuming flour-based products can have the following consequences. Rapid weight gain. Excess carbohydrates are quickly converted into fats, which accumulate around organs and in subcutaneous tissue, leading to weight gain. Irritation of intestinal lining. Gluten can irritate the walls of the intestines, worsening symptoms of gluten intolerance, which can manifest as diarrhea, abdominal discomfort, thyroid dysfunction, and dental decay. Various allergic reactions. Flour-based products can trigger different allergic and toxic allergic reactions. Common symptoms include skin rashes, hair structure issues, peripheral edema, and difficulty breathing. Gastrointestinal problems. A consumption of such products can lead to gastrointestinal issues, including dysbiosis and enzymatic deficiencies, ultimately weakening the immune system, raising cholesterol levels, promoting atherosclerosis, and causing the formation of kidney and gallbladder stones, as well as gout. Irregular insulin production. Over time, irregular insulin synthesis may develop, potentially leading to type 2 diabetes. Not everyone may have the willpower to completely abstain from flour-based products forever. However, for those who decide to take this significant step, positive changes in well-being can be expected. What happens to the body when you completely avoid flour-based products? Here, when we talk about flour-based products, we specifically mean everything made from white wheat flour. So, if you were to completely give up these items, reduction in body fat, your body fat levels would decrease, bringing greater ease of movement, a slimmer waistline, improved breath, and increased energy levels. Clearer skin. Your skin would clear up, and you'd see fewer acne breakouts and pimples. Digestive comfort. Discomfort in the abdomen, excessive gas, nausea, and indigestion would become less frequent. Cognitive enhancements. Your memory and attention would improve, brain cells would become more active, and your ability to concentrate would increase, leading to more efficient cognitive functioning. Boost in energy. You'd experience a surge in overall energy levels, and your physical endurance would improve. Reduced food cravings. You'd be less reliant on food and less bothered by untimely hunger. Prolonged active years. Your active years would be extended, and the onset of aging would be delayed. However, we'd like to emphasize that giving up flour-based products doesn't mean completely forgetting about sweet pastries and cakes forever. Occasionally, you can indulge in these not-so-healthy treats. Changing your attitude towards bread and flour-based products can be challenging. After all, statistics show that the average person consumes around 270 grams of bread per day, which adds up to nearly 100 kilograms per year. But gradually reducing this figure is possible by substituting it with healthier options like rye bread or whole grain alternatives. As for sweets, fruits in their fresh and dried forms can come to the rescue. Don't be afraid of change. Give it a try, because it's your most precious asset, your health, and, therefore, your life that's at stake.